Hi everyone, Michelle here. Welcome to our challenge group. I am so excited to get you all started and support you through this program or the program that you are doing. I know I personally am going to be doing the hammer and chisel, and some of you are going to be starting with the 21-day fix. A few of you are even going with Piyo. The reason to have the multi programs in this group was because I wanted to make sure you were set up with the right program to get started with. So no worries about whether you're doing the 21-day fix or hammer and chisel. A lot of these tips that I'm going to be posting in our group are going to apply to everyone, even if it's a little bit more program specific, especially when we're talking about nutrition. So those of you who are going all out and all in and are going to be following the nutrition and eating right, you're going to be using this container system. And I want to encourage you to make sure that you figure out and calculate which chart you're going to be working off of. So once you know which chart you're working off of, you're going to know how many containers that you get throughout the day. This is where the program is great because there's a lot of flexibility. It allows you to divide up the containers and how they're going to work for you and for your day. One thing that I will say is that I'd like you each to try to always have a protein with each of your meals or snacks. That way you can get some variety. Protein with a vegetable, so simple carb, protein with a fruit, etc. Or maybe even a healthy fat added in there. I will help you with some of this planning, so don't let that freak you out. This is new to you. I know it can seem overwhelming at first, but truly, no worries. This is one of the simplest systems I've ever used, and with a little bit of planning, it really becomes pretty easy, especially you find some go-tos. Like apple and peanut butter is a great snack for me. I love it, and it's easy. And so you'll find that you will have some of those meals or snacks that you will repeat and use pretty often. Enough with the containers right now, because I do want to touch on that more with another video, and I want to keep this one relatively short. But the other thing that I want to talk about is with getting started. I want you to check out your getting started right, I think is what most of these guides are called, and I want you to take a look at the program schedule. One thing that I want to mention is that, yes, we are officially starting as a group January 4th. However, if you want to pick a different day of the week to start your workouts so that your rest day falls on a day that works best for you and your schedule, then, feel free to do that. So if you want to start January 1st, you're ready to go on the Friday, go for it. For those of us doing hammer and chisel, that would mean Friday, Saturday, Sunday you'd be working out, and Monday would be your rest day. So it's 3 days on, rest day, 3 more days, and then you repeat. If you want your rest day to be during the week sometime, you can adjust that start date accordingly. So figure that out for you. If you need a little bit of help or have some questions with that, just drop me a message. I'll be happy to answer. In terms of the schedule, I want you each to plan on following your schedules. Unless we have talked and specifically laid out some different plans for you for what your goals are, then you should follow the program schedule as laid out. There's science behind the workouts and the order that they're put in, and so the program works best, obviously, when you're following it as it's designed and you're watching the nutrition as well. If you are training for the Flying Pig or another half marathon, I will let you know in the next few days what workouts that we're going to replace with our runs, so that you also have that schedule. So the only reason I am adjusting this schedule is so that we can not overtrain and that we get our long runs in, and we're replacing. I'm very strategic in the workouts that I'm replacing for our runs. So I will get that information to you. Not sure if I can post it in the group or if it's something I need to email, but one way or another, we'll all be on the same page for that. So again, I want to say welcome. I will be posting some other videos, and feel free to post any questions. I know we're all kind of going to start looking at stuff and you're going to have some questions. Please put it there. It might be something that I plan on addressing on a different day, but maybe I'll just speed up the timeline because I just don't want to overwhelm you with too much at first. So have a good one, and let's rock this challenge together. See ya.